Light Almighty checking in, man. Listen, YouTube, we back with another video. So today, I wanted to come out here and talk to y'all a little bit about something that's been kind of prevalent in my life. One of the things, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So, growing up, I played basketball. I played basketball in college for 3 years. But in high school, I played on TV against my rivals uh, at their place, and there was commentators obviously watching the game and making comments. Um, I started as a sophomore. I couldn't really shoot. I couldn't really do much other than play defense. I could score around the basket, but I really wasn't known for my shooting until my senior year. So this was my junior year. So we're playing. We're getting into the nitty gritty of the game later on in the game. And when I was younger, I was more of a 2 foot player. When I got to college, they worked with my footwork a little bit better, and I figured out that I was better off 2 feet. But that's the difference between college and high school, obviously, like the programming. But I used to play up more off of 1 foot, and I was like a point guard, two guard. I was a combo guard. I could play any position, 1 through 4, maybe even center. But point I'm trying to make here is I had some touch around the rim, but not the best. So in this game, I could get by people, and the problem was I had problem with my touch around the rim, especially if you're playing off of 1 foot. You got to really have that touch. So in this game, I was going to the rim, I was going hard, and there were some chances where I could have scored, and I just, like I said, I just didn't have the touch around the rim. And one of the commentators, he made this comment about me. He said that Morales, he needs to learn how to change gears. If he learned how to change gears, his game would be so much better. And how this pertains to what I wanted to talk about was changing gears. Sometimes you got to change speeds. Like, you can't go 100 miles an hour forever. Like, you got to change gears. Like, if you're going 100 miles an hour, like, you need to take a step back and really realize, like, what's going on. And that was my problem when I was going to the rim, was I didn't take a chance and slow down sometimes to see, okay, if I drive real hard to the rim and then I maybe do a hezzy, right, get them to bite, to open up the hole, right, and then attack, I'd have an easier layup. But instead, it was always like 100 miles an hour. Maybe I do a Euro step. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. Now I'm in the air trying to figure out what I'm trying to do instead of being more under control. Because when you slow down, right, that's what I figured out about playing when I was in college. When I played off of 2, I slowed down. And because I was a lot bigger than a lot of the kids that I was playing against in my position, I was able to finish more. I was a better finisher around the rim. And I could shoot at this point, so obviously that made the defenders come out. That's besides the point. But the point I'm trying to make is, when you slow down, sometimes you get more control of what's going on, so that way you can finish whatever it is that you're doing. A lot of times we just go 100 miles an hour. We expect to stay at that speed, and sometimes that's what makes us be a little bit more out of control. Like, now we're in the air, so to speak, we're trying to not turn the ball over in real life, essentially. And I just been talking to a lot of different people. A lot of the topics that I pick is things that I talk about with my clients, because I'm a personal trainer. And even in my own life, in my own personal relationships, like, these are things that I have to think about. And that was one of the things that stuck with me from when I was even high school, and I just apply it to life. Like, slow down, like, and be, one of the videos I have is being present. It's the same thing. Like, sometimes we just need to slow down and be present and change gears, right? Doesn't mean we don't kick it up, right? There's always going to be a time where we kick it back up a notch, but I think people have a hard time slowing down because they feel like maybe slowing down is they're gonna not have the opportunity to score, if you will. But that's not true. You just have to understand. You have to trust yourself enough to slow down, and then the opportunity, that gap, once you get that hezzy, that opportunity opens up, and then when you see it, it becomes a little bit more easier to change gears. Once you see how the move works, you see how it affects everything going forward. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to come out here and share that with y'all. I know I haven't been posting a lot, but I'm here doing it right now. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share this video if you know somebody that would benefit from it. Road to 300. Let's get it, man. If y'all enjoy these videos, man, make sure you smash that like button. Loud Mighty checking out, man.